D-backs fans, we welcome you to the inaugural induction ceremony for the Arizona Diamondbacks Hall of Fame. Tonight, we honor the two greatest players to ever wear a Diamondbacks uniform, Randy Johnson and Luis Gonzalez.
They have the right-hander Brandon Pfaadt on the mound tonight. Game 2 of 3 against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And as Torey Lovullo said today, he's got a lot of comfort when Brandon takes the mound. And he starts off with a strikeout on the slider. There's that slider slash sweeper. And quickly one away for Brandon Pfaadt.
O'Neill Cruz struggled first 2 or 3 times up to the plate last night. High drive to right field. He's going to watch this Cruz missile. Oh my! O'Neill Cruz, an absolute bomb here in Phoenix. An absolute tape measure, and you can hear the crowd stunned in awe of the power. Barely got out that he struggled last night, and then bang, this one goes 472 feet.
Wait, say that again. I'm sorry. What was that? Did you just say 472 feet?
This is what it is saying.
Oh my.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the inning comes to an end. Pfaadt strikes out 2, but O'Neill Cruz strikes for 1.
Pirates left-hander Marco Gonzalez.
6th start. Very nice 2.7 ERA. Strike out a ton of guys. It typically keeps the ball around the zone.
3-0 pitch is low and in, ball 4. A 4-pitch walk to begin the bottom of the first.
Gabriel Moreno in the 2-hole, where he's done a lot of damage this year. And Gabby Lane is wide open. A walk and a single open things up for the Diamondbacks ahead of Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
This 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and a big strikeout.
Yes, indeed. That was a big strikeout. 90 miles per hour.
Base hit. Here comes Marte. Palacios comes up firing, and we're tied.
Walker not waiting around at all. He got a changeup and just mashed this ball right into left field. And I thought that was going to be a close play at the plate, but not a really good throw at all. And Marte's able to score.
And there it is. Cruz gets to it. Tough backhand play. And McCarthy safe at first. They're loaded for Gino Suarez. There's that Jake McCarthy speed.
To Cruz. Got a man there. And the inning ends with a run across. Both teams score in the first.
Corbin Carroll hits a fly ball to right field. And there it goes.
He got another changeup. I think that was the 4th changeup that Gonzalez had thrown to him. And he just canned that ball out of here.
The 7th of the year for Corbin, and it's 2-1 Diamondbacks. Here's Perdomo from the right side. That's a fair ball down the line. And Perdomo's on the run. He's going to have to put the brakes on as Jaewon Bay got to it pretty quickly out there. And Cruz throws it away to first. They might have a play at second, and they throw it away again. Stay put, Geraldo. Oh my goodness, the Pirates turned that into an absolute snowball fight. They had him dead to rights at second, Candy. He was caught halfway and had to go. And Marte hits it in the air. Deep to right center. That's gone.
Stay hot, Cattell. Woo! My goodness, is he hot. He's scorching.
That's 6 home runs in his last 13 games. Number 23 for Cattell, and the Diamondbacks have opened up a 4-1 lead. They've gone homer, single, E6 homer, and it's 4-1.
I'm very proud and happy that I could bring my family out and friends.
That was great. Everybody was there. That was nice.
Yeah, and just feel like I'm happy that the Diamondbacks are doing something like this to recognize players like myself and Gonzo, and then players in the near future that have made a contribution on the field for Diamondbacks history and off the field.
And it was fun to have our boys go out there, and Randy's got plenty of girls, and we both have one son, so just to have them was pretty special.
Another Gold Glove play by Kristen Walker ends the top of the third. A 7-pitch inning for Brandon Pfaadt, who is now set down 8 in a row.
3-0. Here's the pitch. Up and in, not close. It's first and second, and Marco Gonzalez is not sharp tonight. And here comes Derek Shelton. He is going to make the change. An ineffective start for lefty Marco Gonzalez here tonight. He will leave trailing 4-1 and leaves 2 men on with 1 out.
Strike 3 call. Driving that fastball down and in, and Perdomo strikes out looking. 0-2. He struck him out. Takes Marte down to a knee, and Santana strands the 2 inherited runners.
And now there are 2 on and nobody out, and the batter is going to be the Pirates catcher Joey Bart.
Stroked to left and over Gurriel. He misplays it. Here's Palacios in on the ripping double by Joey Bart. And the Pirates are right back in this thing.
Now you have second and third. Got that run across, and Ji-Hwan Bae.
Here's the pitch. And a fly ball to center field, sending McCarthy back. McCarthy at the track will make the catch, and that will score a run and move Bart to third. Sac fly for Ji-Hwan Bae makes it a 4-3 game.
So now you got a man at third and one out. So you get another deep fly ball, and the Pirates can tie this game. And there, it's cut off, but it'll still bring in the run. And Taylor is going to be safe at first. He better get back to the bag. Better get back to the bag. He didn't get back to the bag. But the run will count, and he put the ball in play to tie the game at 4.
And Priester comes in to start the 5th. He's loaded the bases for Perdomo, and there's nobody out. Got under this one way up in the air. Bae's in right. McCarthy's at third. He's going to come on in. Gino tags as well. Diamondbacks have the lead right back.
Great job by Perdomo, and just missed hitting that ball out of the ballpark. Just a little underneath it, but nonetheless, a sacrifice fly gives the D-backs the lead.
Line to right, right at Bae. Gino's at third. Here he comes. Here's the throw. Close at the plate. And he's in there. RBI for Cattell. That's his third tonight. And it's 6-4.
O'Neill Cruz, who homered his first time up. He steps in here.
That ball driven out to deep center. And McCarthy tries for it and misses. Cruz is off to the races again. He's got 3 bases on the triple. What a night for O'Neill Cruz. Putting on a show here in Arizona.
Connor Joe now. And he chops one to the infield. Coming home is Cruz, and he will score without a throw. Connor Joe gets the ribby, and the Pirates trail 6-5.
There's a swing, line drive, base hit into left field by Gurriel. It is the 10th hit of the game for the Diamondbacks. As these two teams have combined for 17 hits and 11 runs just beyond the halfway point. Oh, and that one did hit Walker. It got him up and in, and it knocked part of the helmet off as Walker now looks back towards Priester. And he is none too happy. Of course, no intent as that sinker just got away, but it hit his wrist and then hit the bill of the helmet and sort of knocked it off his head.
Peterson will bat for Grichuk. 2-1 and nobody out. Jock. Base hit down the line. Lourdes on the move. Walker heads for third. Gurriel will score. Here comes Christian. Jock Peterson heads for third, and 2 runs are home.
What a big hit by Peterson. Line shot just inside the line, down the right field line.
And Christian just ahead as Peterson sneaks into third, and it's an 8-5 ball game. McCarthy the hitter now. Chance to tack on another one. Still no outs in the inning. 2 runs already home. Jake's 4 for 4. That's a career high for Jake McCarthy. He has matched a career best. 4 hits tonight. 3 runs home in the 5th.
McCarthy was hitting the ball the other way this whole game. He turns on this one and just spanks a line drive into right field. Base knock, RBI. 4 for 4.
And here's the big boy. 6'7" left-hander A.J. Puck. His Diamondback debut acquired Thursday from the Miami Marlins. He was back in the bullpen by May, and he's been a tremendous addition, and he strikes out his first batter as a Diamondback.
Oh, look at that thing, just sweet. He kept it down all the way.
As there's a high chopper on the 3-1 to first. Walker has it in the glove, and he'll take it to the bag himself.
Marte behind second, calling off Carroll, and Cattell's got it. Welcome to Arizona, A.J. Puck.
Now these Diamondbacks a sense of victory, and Ji-Hwan Bae can actually have something to say about that.
And this is it. Once more for Lourdes. Ball game. Diamondbacks are rolling. They have won 10 of their last 13, and they are 30-18 since June the 1st, and they are 5 over 500, and they are in postseason form right now.